We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike three. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Springer.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Springer stands at second with no outs. Count remains at 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Altuve is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Career line against Greinke. He's had some success, 5 for 11. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Rizzo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The left fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Bregman.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in for Houston, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Happ, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Jason Hayward.
Batting 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. To short, hit hard. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Aledmus Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Diaz.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And that's out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chirinos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is under it, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. The throw will go to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. So coming to the plate, number 44. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Russell.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Zobrist. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Russell stands at second with 2 gone. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hard on the ground towards short. Bregman has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in now, Aledmus Diaz from the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. He's set, here it comes. Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. Zobrist back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
George Springer.
He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chris Bryant.
This ball will be chopped foul. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
0-1 the count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hayward, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Steve Cishek is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Stepping in, Addison Russell, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Addison.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Greinke steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Altuve becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. The 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Digging in, Chris Bryant. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count now, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bryant ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Hector Rondon gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Rondon, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Russell is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Russell has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Addison Russell.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 1 for 5. No balls and 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Struck him out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Hit hard to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. In now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The catcher, Robinson.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door from the stretch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-1 to Chirinos.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lifted in the air to right field. Castellanos on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and